Let's talk travel and how to avoid trouble. Hi, I'm Sarah, and welcome to Travel Partner Official. Travel opens your mind, heart, and appetite. But remember, when you're abroad, you're a guest in someone else's home. Every country has its own house rules, some obvious, some surprising. Today, we're diving into the little mistakes that can lead to big problems overseas. My goal? To help you travel smart so your memories are all about adventure, not mishaps. If you love travel, hit subscribe and join our community. Ready? Let's get started. First up, medications. That allergy pill or painkiller you rely on, it might be illegal in another country. For example, Japan bans some common decongestants, and codeine is a no-go in parts of the Middle East. Always check the embassy website for medication rules before you pack. Keep prescriptions in original bottles and bring a doctor's note explaining your meds. Don't mix pills in organizers for flights. Customs want to see labels. A little research saves you from big headaches, literally and legally. You want stories about food and friends, not customs interrogations. Prepare ahead and travel with peace of mind. Let's keep your trip about adventure, not allergy meds. We all love snapping photos, capturing those unforgettable moments and sharing them with friends and family back home. Whether it's a stunning sunset, a bustling market, or a famous landmark, our cameras are always at the ready to help us remember our adventures. But before you press that shutter, it's important to be aware of what you're actually photographing. Not every scene is fair game, and sometimes a quick photo can lead to unexpected trouble. In many countries, photographing government buildings, military sites, or airports is strictly forbidden. These places are often considered sensitive for security reasons, and taking pictures can be seen as suspicious or even illegal. There might not be warning signs, but the consequences are real: confiscated devices, fines, or even arrest. Sometimes officials may ask you to delete your photos on the spot, or worse, detain you for questioning. Especially in the Middle East, Africa, and former Soviet states, security is no joke. Authorities in these regions are particularly vigilant, and even innocent mistakes can be taken very seriously. If it looks official, don't photograph it. This includes embassies, police stations, border crossings, and any building with guards or security cameras. When in doubt, ask a local or your hotel staff for advice. They can tell you what's safe to photograph and what's best left alone. Remember, you want to bring home memories, not legal trouble. It's always better to be cautious and respectful of local rules and customs. Sometimes, the best way to experience a place is to simply admire it with your eyes, not your camera. Take a mental snapshot and enjoy the moment. A simple question can save you a world of hassle. Don't be shy. Most people are happy to help you avoid making a mistake. Be mindful and keep your travel story a happy one. Snap smart, respect the rules, and you'll have nothing but good memories to share. Camouflage print might seem practical, but in many countries it's illegal for civilians. In places like Barbados, Jamaica, and Zimbabwe, camo is reserved for the military. Wearing it, even as an accessory, can get you fined, detained, or worse. Authorities see it as impersonation, not fashion. In regions with political instability, this rule is strictly enforced. Leave all camo at home. Pants, hats, bags, everything. Opt for neutral colors if you want that adventurous look. Your vacation should be about fun, not explaining your shorts to a judge. It's one of the easiest mistakes to avoid. Pack smart and stay out of trouble. No camo, no problem. Romance is wonderful, but public displays of affection can be illegal in some countries. In the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of Asia, even holding hands can be frowned upon. Kissing or hugging in public, that could mean fines, arrest, or deportation. These laws are about respecting local values. Intimacy is private. Watch how locals behave. If they're not showing affection, neither should you. Save the hugs and kisses for your hotel room. A little cultural awareness keeps your trip romantic for the right reasons. Read up before you go and respect the customs. It's a small adjustment for a smooth, happy getaway. Love smart, travel smart. Littering might seem like a small, harmless act, just a stray wrapper or a crumpled receipt tossed aside. But in some countries, it's not just frowned upon. It's a serious offense that can have real consequences for both locals and visitors. Singapore, Rwanda, and Dubai are famous for their spotless streets, and that's no accident. These places have strict anti-littering laws. Fines can be huge, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In some cases, repeat offenders face public shaming, mandatory community service, or even jail time. The message is clear: keeping the city clean is everyone's responsibility. These countries take cleanliness incredibly seriously, and they expect visitors to respect their standards. Dropping trash, even something as small as a gum wrapper, is never acceptable. The effort you make to keep things tidy is noticed and appreciated. If you can't find a bin right away, don't panic. Just keep your trash in your pocket, bag, or even your hand until you spot a proper place to dispose of it. Locals do this every day, and it's a simple habit that makes a big difference. Littering isn't just about breaking the law. It's seen as disrespecting the community and the people who call these places home. Locals take pride in their clean environment, and they expect visitors to do the same. A single careless moment, a dropped wrapper or bottle, could cost you hundreds or even more. Fines are strictly enforced, and there's little sympathy for "I didn't know." Be a good guest. Leave every place as beautiful as you found it, or even better. Your small actions help preserve these destinations for everyone. It's a tiny effort for you, but a huge sign of respect for the people and the culture you're visiting. Locals notice and appreciate when travelers care. Don't let a gum wrapper or snack bag ruin your trip or your budget. Clean habits mean happy travels, and you'll avoid any unpleasant surprises. Respect the rules, respect the people, and you'll keep your wallet and your conscience clear. A little care goes a long way. Jaywalking might seem harmless or even routine where you live, but in countries like Germany, Switzerland, and Singapore, it's taken extremely seriously. What might be a minor infraction at home can have real consequences abroad, and the cultural expectations are very different. In these places, locals are known for their discipline and respect for rules. People will wait patiently at the crosswalk, even if there's not a single car in sight. It's not just about safety. It's about showing respect for the community and the law. If you ignore the rules and cross against the signal, you could be stopped by police. Fines are common, and sometimes you might even get a stern lecture or a warning that leaves you feeling embarrassed in front of others. In some countries, jaywalking isn't just a slap on the wrist. It can go on your record, and in rare cases, lead to even harsher penalties. For travelers, this can mean unexpected trouble that disrupts your trip. Tourists aren't given a free pass. Locals may see breaking the rules as a sign of disrespect, and you might get a few disapproving looks or even a scolding from someone nearby. It's a quick way to stand out for the wrong reasons. The best approach? Always use designated crossings and wait for the green light, no matter how tempting it is to dash across. It's a small gesture that goes a long way in blending in and staying safe. Following these simple rules not only keeps you out of trouble, but also shows that you respect the local culture. Plus, it helps you relax and enjoy your travels without worry. While you wait, take a moment to look around. Admire the city's architecture, watch the locals, and soak in the atmosphere. Sometimes these pauses become the most memorable parts of your journey. A little patience and awareness can keep your trip stress-free and enjoyable. So remember, cross smart, travel smart, and you'll make the most of every step. Free speech isn't universal, especially when it comes to royalty or government. In countries like Thailand, insulting the monarchy is a serious crime with harsh penalties. This includes jokes, criticism, or even mishandling currency with the king's image. Other monarchies and authoritarian states have similar laws. Criticism can mean arrest. Your social media and conversations may be monitored. The safest policy: avoid political discussions and never post criticism online while abroad. Keep your opinions to yourself until you're home. It's about personal safety, not just etiquette. Your freedom is worth more than a comment. Speak wisely, travel safely. Internet access isn't the same everywhere. Many countries censor sites and apps. China blocks Google, Facebook, and more. Using unauthorized VPNs is illegal. In the UAE, using VPNs or VoIP apps like Skype can mean massive fines or jail. Always check what's allowed before you go. Download local approved apps if you need to stay connected. Be careful what you post online. Digital laws are strict. Sometimes a digital detox is the best plan. Don't risk fines or trouble for a few extra likes. Know the rules and enjoy being present. Stay smart, stay connected legally. That apple or sandwich in your bag, it could get you fined at customs. Countries like Australia, New Zealand, and the US have strict biosecurity laws. Even forgotten snacks are seen as threats to local agriculture. Declare all food items on your customs form, or better yet, eat or toss them before landing. Sniffer dogs will find undeclared food, and fines are steep. Ignorance isn't an excuse. Signs and forms are clear. Declare honestly, the worst is confiscation. Hide it and you'll pay. Start your trip right. No fines, no stress. Smoking and vaping laws vary wildly around the world. E-cigarettes are banned in places like Thailand, Singapore, Brazil, and India. Getting caught can mean fines or jail. Even regular cigarettes face strict rules. Some countries ban smoking in all public spaces. Bhutan bans tobacco sales entirely. Tourists face heavy taxes and strict limits. Always check local laws and airline policies before you pack. Don't risk bringing a vape where it's illegal. Respect designated smoking areas, if they exist. When in doubt, leave your device at home. It's not worth risking your freedom or your wallet. Know before you go. There you have it. 10 travel mistakes that can land you in trouble. Don't let these rules scare you. Let them empower you to travel smarter. A little research turns potential problems into non-issues. Knowledge is your best travel companion. Be curious, be respectful, and enjoy every moment of your adventure. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more tips. Until next time, stay kind and see you on the road.